Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Marshall Mathers Show starring Whoo Kid and Lord Sear. These are my special guests here today.
On Shade
Thank
45.
you very much, man.
Shout out your special guest.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have Mr. Porter in the studio right now. And we have the Notorious Alchemist.
Hey.
The Notorious The Alchemist.
The Notorious The Alchemist.
He's looking like a thug Woody Allen right now.
Many looks I come with.
You looking cool, bro.
How'd your adoptive daughters? Who else is in here?
Shit.
It's me, Paul.
The boss.
Hi, Paul.
No.
Oh, yeah, Paul's here, too.
That's the boss.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, wait. How are we going to make this shit interesting?
I'll leave.
I'm going to get naked.
All right.
No, that's not how to make it interesting. No, hold on. That's not how to make it interesting. I'm just saying I'm going to get naked until we figure out something interesting to do.
Well,
Harassment.
you're going to SNL later. You want to be naked all day before you go to SNL?
No, he was just naked at SNL.
For
He
rehearsal?
put clothes on to walk
No, I
the
had
street.
clothes on, and then I walked naked.
We
up
did
the
walk
street.
here.
Yeah,
just
we
walked
walked here
across the street.
We walked here
From
and
rehearsal.
I wasn't all the way naked, just no pants. Because the
God
pants that I had on were not very comfortable. So,
Threw everyone
and the
off.
crazy part is, no one recognized me, and that's probably why.
Oh my God.
Like nobody said shit while he was walking around with no pants.
Wild.
It's a new
guy.
disguise.
Wild.
But put clothes on him, it's over.
We
My
just
new
saw
disguise.
we just saw Whoo Kid in London.
My
Yes,
new
we did.
disguise.
Yeah.
I'm a nudist guy. It's my new disguise.
Where you say you was coming from?
Where was I coming from? I was coming from New York, JFK. Yeah, it was very normal.
We just did the EMAs and we saw Whoo Kid in London, remember?
And you guys,
No.
Right.
Oh, wait, you left right before he got there.
yeah, I got.
I
You walked
did.
out,
You
Whoo Kid
just-
walked
you
in
said-
like, oh, hey.
You
Whoo-
said Whoo Kid's gonna be here.
Oh, it's Whoo Kid. Oh.
Yeah, you said Whoo Kid's coming. I said, all right.
I mean, I heard the
I'm outta here.
I heard the revival album was being played in there, and then you guys got
I
him
don't
out of
know.
there.
What is he
Nah.
talking about? What is that? What is that?
What?
Oh, wow.
Revival album? What is that?
It's the album that Whoo Kid's got, and he just put it out today.
Oh,
right.
shit, the mix
I don't
up.
even
I
know
wouldn't
what
be
that
here
is.
if I did put that out. But by the way,
I don't know. There's no album I'm aware of.
you guys got me
What
out of
album are you referring to, sir?
there. The cool album that's supposed to come out soon.
The cool
You talking
album?
about the commercials about the? You mean
You got an album coming
the
out, Whoo
drug?
Kid?
Oh, well, me? No.
Nah.
Askaboutrevival.com.
Oh.
Oh.
All the information you need.
How did you connect with Beyonce to get this record? Why Beyonce? I'm sure you could,
First of all, Beyonce's amazing.
Yes.
And it's been on my wish list for a long time, but I never really had a song that I felt like would be right to present to her. So I was
Oh,
kind of
okay.
waiting. And then me and Paul kicked the idea around after I finished it, and based off what it was about, I felt like she probably could relate to this too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The sentiment. Of
The sentiment.
Course, yeah.
Just because, Beyonce is always, everything she does is so perfect.
Oh.
But the pressures behind that for her to do it so perfect, I felt like she could probably relate to that. Because I told her, I said, I never seen you make a mistake before ever, like performance wise, everything. Every song she puts out, every album, it's so calculated and precise,
Strategic,
and
yeah.
everything's always so perfect.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up right now.
We're fucking up just by being here.
Yeah.
The upgrade of Eminem, like years and years of looking at your career, and do you give a fuck what fans think of how you were before? Is this a reality check for you with the new Eminem? With the music you got
There's
out
a
now?
new Eminem.
Is there?
Is this like the new Eminem?
Hey,
Nah, it's
nice
not.
to meet you, new Eminem.
Sometimes I'll put out a song like Not Afraid, and everybody will be like, oh, he's turning over a new leaf. Oh, he's a brand new person. Fuck that. I'm the exact same.
Same.
That's probably a problem.
Yeah.
I'm the exact same.
You know how like Whoo Kid, sometimes you go home and you like get real serious and you say something halfway intelligent, and people are like, "Oh, Whoo Kid might be halfway intelligent," and then it's kind of like that.
The reason I brought it up,
Yeah, because look, a lot
No.
of times when I start saying something that's like really serious, then people think that I've completely did a 180.
Yeah.
And that's not true. I'm actually probably worse than I've ever been right now at this moment.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You can smell it, right?
I
throwing
bring it up because a lot of like fans, they call up here.
No, that's valid. Of course, they're like, "Oh, maybe he's turning over a new leaf."
Thank
I
you.
mean, if there is an album when it might come out, they can just check it out and see for themselves, I guess.
If there's an album.
Launch
Yes.
special.
Yeah.
The launch special. Hi guys, we have the cool people here.
Is Eminem aware of all the other songs that's out there? All
He is.
the way hip hop is going, with all the weirdness.
He is, and he
fashions.
listens. He listens.
Okay.
He does.
What does he think?
Yeah, thank you.
There's some stuff. There's a lot of stuff that he really likes and thinks it's really, really good. And I gotta ask him again because I wasn't clear on like the.
Or ask him real quick.
Yo,
The fuck you think about this shit?
yeah. What do you think about hip hop right now? Hip hop's good. I like hip hop. Okay, cool. Yeah, he said.
Wow, that was a good.
He said
Eminem.
hip hop is good.
He sounds like him.
He likes hip hop.
No, it's great. I love the way I love to see, watching how some of us were able to watch hip hop in its infancy stages and watch it grow, and go from Run DMC to LL to Beastie Boys to Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap, Rakim, and just all the transformations that it's gone through, and to come to this day and age right now, and the sound and the way people are playing with flows and shit like that. I can certainly appreciate it, and I try to stay up on everything that's out.
But the word is appreciation. Like, they created who you are, but the music now is not creating anybody in the future. What do you think, sir?
I mean, I don't know.
You
I don't
being a
know. I don't know
producer.
where it's gonna land.
Okay.
But I think you got to remember, like, you can't put yourself in a 20-year-old's body when you're not 20. So some of the things that they do, you might not understand, but I understand the energy behind it. They don't give a fuck. We was at that point too, and nobody understood our music at that time.
There's kids listening to people like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and Chance the Rapper,
Yes.
who are going to be influenced by great music and come out and be great. Don't worry, it'll happen.
Do not cry.
It always definitely comes around, but when they having fun, like partying and all that shit, like that's what they do. That's what they want to talk about. Pills and all that. We did the same.
It's always been there.
Yeah,
It's
we did
always
the
been
same shit. It's like, but then you grow.
Yeah, some of it's good and some of it's not.
Some of it is really bad.
There's always been good and been bad in any era. If it's whack, it's whack. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be any party music on the album? Like partying and rocking and going crazy?
The whole album is a nonstop party.
Yes.
It's from beginning to end. It's just
Wait, an album?
fucking
It's a-
nonstop.
Wait, what album?
It's a pants party.
This so-called album.
What?
It's a pants party.
This so-called album that Whoo Kid just released today.
Oh wow. What's the name of it?
Pants party.
Dance.
Dance Party
Pants
USA.
Dance USA.
How do you do it? How do you do it, Whoo Kid? Like,
He
sometimes
reaches
it's
into your soul. He hacks into your soul.
yeah, it's like sometimes there's a song out and I'm like, I haven't even made that song yet. How is it out?
And it's on a mixtape.
Right, and it's on a mixtape.
How does it feel to have that kind of like reputation?
Well,
Like do people let you in the studio?
In the back in the day, they would call that a pickpocket.
I mean,
I could release the secrets of how I get it. You want me to release a secret?
I want to know.
I know what you do.
I hang with Rick Rubin.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
What?
All right,
Revealing your sources.
that's how you got.
You know how I know that's not true?
Look at who kid that.
Because Rick Rubin would never hang out with you. Never.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
What?
Because you steal music, man.
You and Rick Rubin, man. How's the relationship? Has it grown to some
Let's
kind
make
of...
sure Rick never lets Whoo Kid in the studio.
I mean, his reputation precedes him. So
Okay. The hidden meetings with Rick Rubin. What's going on with that? with the
Hidden
album?
meetings.
Rick is really good at bringing things out of me. I'm not sure how that sounded.
Yo.
Hey. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
man.
Zip up
Not
my
so good at
pants.
putting them in,
Oh.
but bringing them out. He's really good at it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where there's smoke, there's
Fire.
fire.
Me and Rick got a good relationship. It's definitely starting to develop into a friendship, and I love working with him. It's a relaxed environment. It's cool. It's like Rick doesn't. He's really good at, like, if I have an idea, he's good at guiding. Or if I write something, lay it, bring it over to his studio, because we have like 2 rooms going. I'll bring it over to his studio. He'll listen to it and tell me his honest opinion, which sometimes is not always what I want to hear.
Oh,
but
wow.
it's the same shit with Paul. Like Paul never tells me what I want to hear ever.
Damn.
Like even when he says, "Hey, what up?" Like first time I see him today, hey, what up?
Look
Yeah.
at Paul.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm like, that's
Hey,
not
what
what I
up?
want to hear.
Hey, what up?
I don't want to hear that.
What do you want to hear?
Damn.
That's probably about the only time he says what I want to hear.
but you should trust Paul, because Paul's aware of what's going on.
I do, and that's what sucks about it, because
Think about me though. I'm
most
the
of the
guy,
time he's right, and that fucking irritates the fuck out of me.
I'm the guy that's got to tell him things he doesn't want to hear, and then I'm also telling people on the business side stuff they don't want to hear, because the general answer is no.
Okay.
Right? We're not going to do that. So, what about me?
I mean, I tell him what he don't want to hear a lot of times.
You're the bad guad.
but he just
I'll be the bad guy.
You deliver
I
the
don't
bad
care.
it just don't matter.
All right, I'm the bad guy.
No, yeah, it's just worse when you say it.
Okay, say goodbye
hi.
to the bad guy. Say goodbye, everybody.
Hold on.
I can totally not agree with it. Paul don't agree is upset.
My manager's always got bad news. We call him the pallbearer. Write it down.
That's you.
Yo, I'm going to use that. Pretend you didn't hear it. I'm going to use it in a song.
On a serious note,
Yes.
I'm a small terror. My manager's always got bad news. We call him the pallbearer.
Good. That
That's-
voice.
that's-
I'm not at all carer.
That's the voice.
That means I don't
yeah.
care. What?
that's Eminem imitating Eminem from
That's
15
Eminem.
years ago,
That's Marshall imitating Eminem imitating Slim Shady.
from a way back.
And I really love it when people go, hey, you know, Slim Shady, Eminem, and Marshall, like, they're really different. Like, which one are you on this album?
It's a
And, like,
dumb
what-
question at this point.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
Hello, guys. Introduce yourselves, guys.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Denon, a.k.a. Mr. Porter, a.k.a. your father.
Hey, yo, this is Marshall, bitch.
I'm saying.
Hey, I'm talking to you, girl. Yo, it's Marshall.
Boom, 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 boom,
This
boom,
is
boom, boom.
Alchemist, and I'm a Scorpio.
Hey, don't try to make your voice all sexy like I'm trying to make mine, player.
This is Paul Rosenberg, and I'm leaving.
Shit.
Is
You
who-
just got here, Paul.
Can we get the clone rumors out the way? You're not a clone. Like, you know, some people,
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, clone. What do you mean?
there's like
Is that a
clone
real
rumors
rumor?
about Eminem.
So who is this? Who are
Let's
you?
keep those going.
Who is he?
Yes, this is
Who is
Marshall
that?
It's him.
0234.6.
Yeah.
And
wow.
If you look behind his ear, it's a number back there.
0234.7 has
He got a
slightly
number
bigger
behind
ears.
his ear. Yeah.
On
So
the
if you look at
microphone,
photos,
I speak in a hypertone and I'm like a clone.
if you
You're
look,
like a dick because you might get blown. Come on, stop.
what the fuck?
What the fuck? What just happened?
If you look at photos and you
Mental
find
breakdown, mental breakdown, mental breakdown.
a difference in ears size, you might be able to see the difference between 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7.
Holy shit, I
And that's
knew it.
over the course of 5 or 6 years.
Very subtle.
Right.
What are we talking about?
How to tell the difference between Marshall Mathers clones. Never tell a clone that they're a clone.
See, that's the thing because crazy people don't know they're crazy. So never.
And
Clones
the
don't know
clone
they're
don't know that they
clones.
clones, right?
Right? So we're going to keep it that way,
Yep.
clone.
Next question.
Final
Hey,
question.
well, suck my robot dick. Lord Sear with a tore ear. I need more beer. You're here. I'm there. Hi there.
Hi.
I wear.
We here.
No eyewear.
Final question on Rick Rubin. How much did he work? How much percentage did he work on whatever project that's about to come out or make come out?
26.787%.
That was accurate. What the fuck?
Yeah, because we had to break that shit down once we had the whole album.
It's all math.
Ladies
baby.
and gentlemen.
all math.
What
The rumored album.
How much of the album did Rick work on?
I think there's like, let me see. He worked on a lot of the album as far as like
Executive producer, right?
executive producing, like overseeing some things.
Wait, what album?
Well, yeah, there's an album.
yeah.
It's Whoo Kid's album.
I thought we were talking about the last album.
No, the
Mathers
ninth
LP part.
It's,
the ninth, whatever you call it.
the 8th or 9th album.
How much is he gonna work on the next album?
How much did he work on? Well, yeah.
Nah, he did. Let me see. I think there's like 3 songs that
Hey.
he did the beat for. No, 4. And you know, also listening to what I have and telling me what he thinks the best songs are and where the placement of them and shit like that. He's really good at that too.
Is
The next album is produced by Yanni.
what?
Wow,
Yup.
that's
That's so like I feel like
kind of ill.
I feel like having hummus for some reason.
That sounds like a budget right there.
Yanni is fire.
Who's Yanni?
I am walking out.
Bro, so
Good. Thought you'd never say that.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Butt finger.
right.
I'm out of here.
The other percentage is rumored Dr. Dre. Is Dr. Dre back in the picture? Is Dr. Dre still your homie? Is Dr. Dre well, forever your homie, but is Dr. Dre somewhere in this album coming out in the future?
Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
All right, Marshall.
Nah, he mixed a few records.
That's what I want to hear.
Fresh.
Yeah,
All right.
and you know, I played him.
There is no album.
Okay,
And
there is no album.
You're talking about things that don't
I thought you were
exist.
leaving.
I had to come back.
He walked in.
I had to come
Fuck,
back.
man. It's like my dad, and then when he leaves, like fuck shit up, fuck it all up, and then you come back. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you gotta stop. Censor. I'm censoring you. Oh,
Can we get a final conclusion on that, or are we good?
yeah. It's always the same between me and Dre. He hates me. I hate him. You know?
Skylar Grey, I respect her. She wrote.
Nah, she's great.
The Beyonce single. She wrote the whole joint.
She's
man.
great. She writes a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
man. There's a lot of hits on the radio right now that she is responsible for.
Wow.
She's incredible. She's one of the most amazing writers. I would say, I mean, she's got to be top. Jesus. 5
She's incredible.
writers.
She's like a secret weapon.
When it comes to songs, like song format.
Yeah.
Because she can't battle me. I mean, that probably
She got flows though.
She does. She does. She
I heard her
raps every
rhyme on
now
you.
and then. Yeah.
What?
She rhymed on
She
him?
rhymed on him.
She rhymed on you.
She pulled out her
Rhyme on me.
She pulled out her rap gun
Hey!
and rhymed on him.
Rhyme all over you. What's going on in there?
Skylar Grey bars.
Baby back,
The
baby
hoes.
back, baby back, babe. I want my baby.
Can I get a hand clap from everybody again for the 15-year anniversary of 8 Mile?
Yes.
15 fucking years.
Yes.
You know it's been 15, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, but that was more than one clap.
Should we do more?
So maybe we got the years mixed up too.
Wow, man. BT Rap CD, the Cypher. Like,
It was the cipher.
well, the combination of the Cypher, you're back on stage and all the festivals. How does it feel to be like back to like in the mix of working? Like, how does that feel?
Terrible.
What?
Fucking
Collecting
horrible.
millions of dollars.
I am. Paul.
Paul?
He's texting someone.
I don't know anything about that.
Nah, he bought me a fucking color book and some crayons and was here's your bonus. I didn't color in them. I don't color still. I'm just saying that's what he got me.
Cypher, were you extremely angry?
I was
felt
and
it.
am still extremely angry.
Yes.
And I can't stand that motherfucker. And I feel like he's not paying attention to me.
Okay.
And I was kind of waiting for him to say something.
Like his Twitter fingers, yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason he didn't say anything.
He ain't want no
To be
smoke.
continued.
To be continued.
No CIA letters to the office, Paul?
Coming up on a next special episode on Shade 45.
Oh my God! You've always been a man of the people. Rap kind of like puts you in that position. What's the upgrade? You got to be like into the politics. I mean,
Governor Mathers.
Yeah, I might run for president.
can you imagine like he's the governor of Detroit? Man, that would be crazy. I mean, you did bring money.
Can't be the
into
governor of
damn-
Detroit. Who
Could be the mayor of
Can't
Detroit,
be
maybe.
the governor.
If I was the mayor of any city, it would go to shit worse than my fucking entire career.
Oh my God.
You think shit went to shit there? It would
cares?
fucking, it's done. Hey, I just want to put it out there to everybody that's listening. It's all grown men in here. We're all grown-ass men. No, seriously.
Well
Seriously.
into adulthood.
Yeah, we are grown-ass men.
And to the kids that aren't grown yet, it's a trick. Don't do it.
What's the question? Does he want to go into
The BET
politics? Do
will
you want to
you-
go into politics?
in the future, like in another 10 years.
Shit.
Yeah, because, you know, I got a really good educational background, and I'm, like, super smart at, like, everything.
That's cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm like a fucking
Yeah.
wizard when it comes to technology.
Foreign policy. Pretty
Foreign
good at
po-
that
technology,
stuff.
foreign
Pretty good at that
policy.
stuff.
Woo!
He knows a lot.
Astrology. I make no apology.
We got that. We got that.
And we're back with Eminem. Launching
Yes.
special.
Yeah.
The launching special. Hi, guys. We have the cool people here.
The last question, Bodied.
Bodied, the movie.
Yes, the freestyle movie. Can we talk about that?
It's a
please?
battle rap. It's a battle rap dark comedy
Okay.
It's very dope.
/ satire.
Super dope.
So
Yeah.
kind of like
Super dope.
Fear of a Black Hat.
Not quite as goofy as that, but yeah, it's a comedy and a satire, and it's just sort of a take on the battle rap scene, and it's like a fish out of water story too, because the kid who was the main character in the movie, Adam, He is, he's a journalist.
Yeah.
And he becomes sort of brought into the hip hop scene as a battler, unintentionally. And the story's about his journey.
You want to tell him
as
the
a battle
ending?
rapper.
Tell him the ending too.
I was giving the plot, asshole.
Why I gotta be an asshole?
I don't
What
know.
clone is this? Whose clone
I don't
is
know.
this?
It's every day.
I take asshole pills. Revival.
We gotta dial this clone
What
back.
is-
This clone is tripping.
www.askaboutrevival.com. No, so seriously, Bodied is Joseph Kahn did a great job directing it. It's
When is it
incredible.
out?
It premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival. It'll be out early next year. You know, you do those festivals to find the right distributors for the projects, and it'll be out early next year.
Nice. So we survived. Should we hand clap while he's getting out of here? Can I hug him before we leave?
You don't ask me. Can he hug you, clone?
He's a clone. I can't. I gotta ask you.
Some of these clones carry switchblades.
Gotta use the
yo.
proper name.
Get stuck.
Oh my God.
Get
They get
stuck by a
offended.
clone.
Hug
Get
me,
poked.
Alchemist.
They
Get
get
poked,
offended,
kid.
bro.
Get
Can't
poked.
do nothing for you, man.
Yo.
SNL,
Get
baby.
poked by a clone.
Thank you for hanging out with Laura Sear.
We're gonna go plug him into the wall after this. He's gonna clone.
Yeah, my
We're gonna
batteries are
recharge him up. He's getting low.
Drain. Yeah. Yo, it's the Lord Sear special. Goodbye.